Hello everyone, welcome to one more video session on roles and responsibilities for drug safety associate. Now in this topic, we'll be discussing about who is drug safety associate, what are the responsibilities and roles and qualifications and growth and all those details of drug safety associate in this video session. So without any delay, so this is my content about drug safety associate. We will be first discussing about who is drug safety associate, what are the things he works on the pharmacovigilance, and then what is the role of drug safety associate, what are the responsibilities or job description of drug safety associate, what are the possible qualifications, who can work in drug safety associate, what are the salary growths of drug safety associate, and what is the growth factor of drug safety associate. We'll be discussing about that in today's session. So without any delay, let's jump into the topic, which is called as drug safety associate. Drug safety associate works in pharmacovigilance, and he is quite responsible for handling of ICSRs or individual case safety reports. Or in other words, drug safety associate is a person who works on a medical industry or a pharmaceutical industry to monitor the safety of pharmaceutical drug products, or to make sure that he works on devices or vaccines of the safety. So the safety of drugs or devices or vaccines is called as drug safety associate. Drug safety associate, mainly he is known as pharmacovigilance associate, or he comes into a team which is called as pharmacovigilance. He primarily works on ICSR case processing, which is called as individual case safety reports processing. So now who works at the drug safety associate? So drug safety associate works in between the patients, healthcare professionals, sponsors, and CROs. So drug safety associate works at sponsor at CRO, who collects the data either from HCPs or non-HCPs and process the cases. To make sure that the right information is being reported to the regulatory bodies. So this is what you call it as drug safety associate. He processes the case, he makes sure that the case is readable, understandable, and reports the case to the next level of a regulatory body or sponsor if he works at the CRO. Drug safety associate works a link between the companies and patients or healthcare experts to provide valid information on drug safety. So this is what you call it as drug safety associate. Now the role of a drug safety associate, he makes sure that the ICSR case processing is being performed correctly. Monitoring of drug safety is most important responsibility or role of the drug safety associate. Reviewing and evaluating the adverse event reports, which is also called as AER, or adverse drug reaction reports or serious adverse reaction reports, are being collected by your drug safety associate, ensuring the compliance. Whether they are meeting, the drug safety associates make sure that the compliance with relevant regulations and SOPs are being maintained or not, also is role of your drug safety associate. Coming back to responsibilities, what are the possible responsibilities? What he is or what actually he makes sure to work? Processing of cases with respect to adverse event reports or adverse event cases, which is ICSR cases. Follow-up of the most important case reports. The ICSR case reports, follow-up of information which is missing or inadequate, or some kind of follow-up information has to be provided, is being followed up by your drug safety associate. They assess the cases, whether they are serious, they are related, and they are expected or unexpected. Whether they are serious, related, and expected is being assessed by your drug safety associate. Conducting the regular pharmacovigilance development program and supervising these processes. Is also a responsibility of drug safety associate. Ensuring the compliance of local and international regulations. So make sure that the DSA makes sure that they are following the local regulations and international regulations governing the pharmacovigilance regulations or pharmacovigilance rules, which have to be given or which is being given by the local and also international organization. So the other major responsibilities as follows: the assist of a drug or the assisting the study safety review plan development for the collaboration of study designated physician and also with the investigator. He suggests some of the suggestions. What is the possible reactions we are expecting, and what are the possible treatments we can give and prevention plans we can give. He serves as representative of safety management across cross functions. There are different functions in the teams. He serves as cross-functional representative who makes sure that how this can be managed. He is the main part of the safety vigilance, routine safety vigilance, and also the signal detection. So signal detection is one of the most important responsibilities of your drug safety associate. He is the mainly responsible for editing, formatting, performing QC for aggregate reports. He is responsible for editing, formatting, performing, or QCing of your aggregate reports, which are mostly a group of cases or bunches of cases which are submitted to the regulatory bodies. And coming back to one of the most important aspects of responsibilities is need to ensure the most of the safety reports that are received from the investigational side or from the post-marketing surveillance must be identified correctly, must be recorded correctly, and also reported in accordance to international standards like COMs or as per SOPs or regulations. So they are detected and reported correctly, the cases or ICSRs, and reports should be standardized or collected and prioritized. So the reports which are collected should be prioritized based on the seriousness and based on the relatability or based on the relationship and based on the unexpectedness, and consisting or consistency of assessing the adverse drug reaction must be legible. So whether the cases are legible, very clearly understandable or not, and make sure that the knowledge of standard regulations is there with the DSA, Drug Safety Associate. Communication with the physicians to make sure that the drug safety and assesses the case reports which are being received by the pharmacovigilance team. Able to distinguish, analyze the ratio of risk and benefit of the cases. So these are the responsibilities of your drug safety associate who make sure that the ICSR case processing, signal management, and also providing the suggestions and make sure that the regulations are being met, the local and international communication with physicians, and making sure that prioritization of the cases and validation of the cases and reporting of the cases is being accurately done or not is the responsibilities of your drug safety associate. And qualifications which are required for drug safety associate. So a bachelor degree of medicine, pharmacy, and nursing, specialized training in pharmacovigilance will be added advantage as asset, and experience working in medical settings such as hospital, physician office, and pharmacist will be an asset. Detail oriented, strong knowledge, and also medical terminologies and terms should be understood, and an understanding on regulatory requirements, including US, Europe, and WHO, knowledge on safety database like Argus and ARISG, understanding of GCP principles and PV regulations. So these are the requirements for becoming a pharmacovigilance drug safety associate. And these are the salaries. Average annual salary of 4.2 lakhs. Estimated take-home salary is 26,000 to 27,000. Average growth of the salaries is around 4 to 5 years. It is being given, and drug safety associate with less than 1 to 4 years, India range is 2.23 to 5.8 lakh package as per the Indian standards. So growth in terms of the pharmacovigilance career growth within 6 to 8 years of experience, the candidate can become team lead or team manager, ultimately achieving the title of associate director and director. Global exposure will be there, working on international projects, collaborating with different teams, drug safety associate, ability to navigate the global pharmacovigilance requirement, and steadily and constant growth path can be seen. And with this, we are done with the drug safety associate. We spoke about who is drug safety associate, what he works, and what are the role he plays in drug safety associate, what are the responsibilities, what is the qualifications required for the drug safety associate, and also what is the career growth and salary for the drug safety associate. Thank you so much.